How are you doing tonight? We're going for some hard-hitting UW action tonight. All right! I know more. This is the Friday Night Massacre here for Retro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Taylor, and I am going to be bringing those for tonight. We have 6 exciting matches on. 6 exciting matches on Night Party. Those
are mine.
Before we get started, I want to shout out to
that's got way too much ice in it to be mine.
The VG Governor, make sure you grab it. Not show them on the heating journey as well. We want to if you want a nice heating journey snap. Broken training and Michelle's marvelous birthdays and for all your pet growing needs and new wagons your working and probably bio with Michelle right over yonder. But enough about me, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready to get the show going with my first contest? Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get started! It's for the RDW Iron Man Championship. Introducing first, on his way to the ring, from Freedom, Oklahoma. In the American Iron Man Champion! Did you say it? Are you? No, well!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at High Five Retro Guys Toy Store. It is Game Night Massacre. I'm Freaky D, here with my broadcasting partner,
the rock and roll cowboy Michael Zay.
Rock, we are set for championship action right out the gate. The RDW Iron Man title on the line. Your champ, Will Chambers, taking on Skids.
And it'll be an interesting match because, you know, he just won that title from Drake, and Skids is a different kind of wrestler.
Absolutely, that is one big Will Chambers. Skids with a long slot of elbows. I didn't think that was going to work, Rock.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort, because at least he tried.
He did. When you're going up against Will Chambers, you got to try everything.
Make sure you tell them how great I am.
Any demons. How great is he, Rock?
Well, I know he was great enough that during that match at that big show, he disappeared. Like, midway through the match, I was like, where did Danny go?
They took it out.
Now, I will give Danny credit. He has for a long time been in Will Chambers' corner.
Absolutely. Rock Skids was a pin attempt by Chambers. Kick out of 2.
And Chambers has gold, so he must be doing something right.
Absolutely. Oh, man. All that way across the chest of Skids.
Yeah. Could you imagine that size 17 boot stepping on you right there? Think about that.
That's a no-no. Hard pass to me.
Yeah. Look at that.
Rock Skids up.
That's a grown man he just picked up like a little kid.
Man, ramming him into that corner turnbuckle. Rock Skids may be out there.
If he doesn't move from this, he will be.
Skids in a bad position. Oh, out of the way. Swing and a miss by Chambers. But if you're Skids right now, Rock, you have got to take in as much air as you can, get that breath, get that second wind in you.
Well, you also got to compete with the fact that you got 2 guys on the floor.
That is Will Chambers' protege, Brixton Barricade, and his manager, Danny Demon.
Yeah.
Skids top. Huge boot, taking down Chambers' pin attempt. You got it, 2.
Yeah, here lately, Barricade's been hanging out with Big Will trying to learn. So, if you're going to team with somebody, why not team with the biggest guy on the West?
It's a man to do it. Again, that RDW Ironman title on the line. Ooh, Rock, I haven't had back surgery myself. That is painful to watch.
He's going to have a handprint in the morning.
But he's still in this matchup.
Yeah. Will Chambers using his total 5 count.
Yeah, both men coming off of wins. Chambers beating Gallows in that table match at the 6-year anniversary show. And Skids beating MLP in that flat match that we had.
And both were excellent matches. So to get wins from those.
Oh, big elbow, no one home. Pin attempt by Skids. Could this be out? He got it too.
If you're Skids, you have to stay on top of him.
He has been doing an excellent job working that arm of Big Will Chambers. He is trying to work that arm. Trying to take some power away from Chambers, but huge sidewalk slam.
Yeah, but will Chambers be able to see that's sloppy pin?
Kick out at 2.
And I know Will knows better than that.
Yeah, we've said it time and time again. You've got to cover it. You've got to hook a leg.
Yeah. And if you've got a leg, you've got to hook an arm. And if you've hooked an arm, you got to hold on the neck. Like the other guys is not going to give you a win.
Absolutely not. Skids to the corner. Chambers misses. Oh, DDT teeth.
Now that's what he should have done earlier instead of trying to pick him up.
There's the hook of the leg. Oh, Chambers grabbed the rope.
Yep, ring awareness.
Yeah. He is trying.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weight to move. Chambers with the reversal. Skids kicks out.
And what most people forget is, if you remember way back, Will and Dan had a match, and them two guys were moving like cruiserweights. So if you think being a cruiserweight's going to help you, sometimes that might backfire.
Will Chambers is surprisingly quick for his size.
Yeah.
Stop Skids right in his tracks with that huge frying pan hand. Again, like you said, that's a grown man. That's a Shadow Club. Shadow Club making their presence known. That umbrella to the head of Chambers.
Yeah, I've never understood this, like at all.
I don't know, Tigre's distracting the ref. Skids with the flag. Chambers is down. 2, 3, and new RDW Ironman champion, Skids.
Man, there is one thing I would not want to do. I would not want to be either one of those two guys once Will makes it to his feet.
Absolutely not. You are gonna...
That is going to be one really mad big guy.
One pissed off giant.
Who at the last just won that belt.
New Iron Man champion Skids. With help from Shadow Club.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Shadow Club's had beef with Chambers for several weeks.
I don't think they were really helping Skids as much as they just don't like Will, and I don't get it.
You are correct. Oh! Danny! Demon with a low blow!
What the?
Chambers is down!
Barricade!
What is going on?
I am so... What are you doing?
Oh, Danny knocking out Barricade with that chain.
What is going on?
Shadow Club is laying waste to the giant Will Chambers.
What?
Danny's turned to his back.
That makes...
Is he aligned with Shadow Club, Rock?
As far as I can tell, yeah. Because why would you do what you're doing?
Oh, my Chambers into that steel post, Rock. His shoulder may be separated.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and pose.
What in the world? Ref, you better get out of there.
Barricade's still down in the corner.
Yeah, he got clocked with that right hand.
What is...
There it is. Wow.
Danny, I know you're going to watch this thing. What do you think? Why would you give up on Will?
Danny Demon officially aligning himself with the Shadow Club.
That is going to be one really mad big guy when he gets up. I would not have done that. And I've done a lot of stupid stuff.
I was going to say there's smart and not so smart.
You got to give Barricade props. He didn't turn on him.
What a wild first match, Rock.
Can you imagine the rest of the card after seeing that?
Man, what a shocking opening act. Don't we have a good time so far, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, we still got plenty of a show right here now. Again, a special shout out to a couple of our sponsors, especially to our friends at Not Your Mama's Beef Jerky. If you want to grab yourself some tasty, spicy beef jerky from the boys at Not Your Mama's, as well as Rossman Training and Michelle's Marvelous Fur Babes. If you want to get a good grooming on your fur baby sometime with Michelle Marvelous Fur Babes, ladies and gentlemen. All ready to keep the show going with our next contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Frankie's
We are ready for our second matchup. The DG Dojo champion, this up-and-comer, is gonna be something, Rock. It is Nathan Bourne taking on the fabulous Frankie Lee.
And if I'm not mistaken, both of these guys are also coming off.
They are.
So that means so far we've had match number 1 and match number 2 where all 4 guys are coming in fresh off the win, and let's see if I can carry the momentum.
Yeah, Frankie Lee coming off that huge win, that dog collar match against Delruse. Look at that.
I said it then and I'll say it again. That dog collar match, that was match of the night. If you missed that, go check out our YouTube and rewatch that.
Nathan Bourne showing Frankie Lee he's here to play.
Well, you don't get to become a champion if you don't show up and give it your all.
I had an opportunity to interview this youngster this week, and he said he's going to show Frankie what fabulous really means. Nice headlock takeover. They're doing a good job of grounding Frankie Lee here in this matchup.
Which is unusual because Frankie's a mover.
Nate off the ropes. Missed by Frankie. Shoulder tackle. Frankie Lee maybe beside himself.
I've seen him do this time and time again. He to worry about the crowd instead of his opponent.
Huge drop kick.
Oh, he got a call. Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, roll up. Two, but kick out at 2. Oh, Frankie draping Nate across that middle rope.
Yep. When you're a veteran, you do have ring awareness.
This could be a dangerous spot for Nathan Bourne. He cannot let Frankie Lee get into his stride.
Yeah.
Huge jumping stop to the back. We'll kick out at 1. Suplex. Nate fights his way out. But Frankie right back on the... Nails that suplex.
Yep. And not to be one that's full of himself, but...
Right back to them vicious stomps.
Yeah. I haven't seen somebody stomp like that since back in the 80s when a guy named Ron Garvin used to do that.
Nate fighting back, right hand after right hand. Oh, rocking the head of Frankie Lee. Frankie, the tables.
It definitely looks like both men came to play.
There it is, that running senton.
Well,
2, kick out at 2.
vintage Frankie.
You know, during that interview, Nate did say Frankie is one heck of a competitor. Frankie using those ropes to his advantage. The ref did a good job telling them.
Yeah.
Ref saying, open him up. Open him up.
Yep, this is not boxing.
Oh, another huge body slam by Frankie Lee.
Taking his time. Oh, really? That's...
Got it, too.
How disrespectful can you be to another human being? I'm going to just stand on you with one foot and try to get a baseball. He knew that guy'd kick out.
Frankie wrenching on the neck of Nathan Bourne and driving that knee right into his back. The crowd trying to get behind Nathan Bourne here, give him some momentum. Missed by Frankie. Off and around. DDT. What a maneuver, Rock.
That definitely stopped Frankie.
I'm telling you, this is one to watch out for. Very well could be the future of UWO.
He's calling for it. Looks like he's fixing to do it in and out.
Pin attempt. Got a 2 by Frankie Lee. NWO fans letting the refs know how they feel. I will say it was a 2 count.
Yes, it was. I know they'd like it to get
Bryant takes down Frank. Another one. Oh, wow. Nate off the top rope.
of his head.
He may have caught that second wind rock.
This might
Oh, the attitude adjustment. We all know Frankie Lee needs one.
he's calling for it, and he's going to climb to the top.
He could be setting up for that 450. Where's Frankie? Using the ref. That will stop all momentum.
Here it goes.
Oh, Black Noise claims another victim.
And Frankie Lee is on a roll with win number 2.
Step in the ring with me.
How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We still have enough time. Well, you tell me where we go. We still got one more show here for you tonight. Again, I'm going to thank our sponsors like CrossFit Training. I was going to say, Non-Show Mama's Meat and Jerky. If you still want to grab yourself some Non-Show Mama's Meat and Jerky from the concession stand later tonight. And also to the show tomorrow, those fur babies, if you want to get your also, special thanks to the UWO shop and the TG Dojo, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready to get this show going? Let's go on our next contest, ladies and gentlemen.
I looked at perfect time though.
Kelly the sign guy just told both those guys they suck.
Along with every other member of the UW audience.
Stand up on a job.
Burnham has something to say.
Oklahoma City, how are we tonight? I can't help but notice that Taylor had a little bit extra put in there. You are indeed looking at the new UWO champion. If you were there at Anthem last week, you saw one hell of a match. Match me again in it already. Super hard fought out. But my man, like said over here last time, going up and coming down to meet the same people. He went all the way up, and he stands now with that gold. So it is awesome to be in front of you all tonight. It is interesting to me. I don't think I know you, sir. Did you tell me your name? Hang on, it's important between you this. So, hello, Mr. K. Luddy. It's Love.
Love with one E.
Heart. He can't spell! He can't spell! So we got 2 E's in the last meeting. I don't know too much. 2 E's in the last name. Why do you have a second E, but it's not pronounced Lully? The second E is silent. Silent? Yeah. Kenny, you're alright. Oh, no. L-O-V-E spells love, right? Yes, sir. So, tell me, please, the last E in love, what sound does it make?
I have no idea.
It's silent, right? You already had a silent E in the name. And you double down on another silent E? Are you
No, it doesn't.
Well, clearly, you're not up for them, so that's one event, so you're not up for them, so I suppose you thought, this is your night, because it's Valentine's Day weekend, live triumph, so right? Sorry, kid. Not to, because you are facing the blue chipper, the top guy, and the war champion, the war hero, I mean, that's who that's partly doing soon. Never mind, that's all when they told me Lloyd as well. Long. Are you transplant? Never mind. Probably that is, that's this one.
All right, what a entertaining start to this matchup. We have the new undisputed UWO champion taking on the newcomer Cade Love in a non-title matchup. Cade Love with 2 E's. Not pronounced Lovey. The Rock.
The jury is not Lovey with his partner. Because I've seen some really interesting interviews this week about them 2 guys. And everybody sure seemed awfully excited.
We are in a new era of UWO, the Colton Kinnaman era. I got a chance to speak to Colton earlier this week. He said, I'm not a bully, I'm not a dictator like Ricky Wingrave, and that he is now the measuring stick for UWO, the test. And Cade Love is up to the test tonight. Kinnaman with our arm drag, taking down Love. I also got a chance to interview Cade as well. And he said this was going to be light work. Snapmare takedown. Oh! Kinnaman did say Cade Love looks very choppable.
Should have hit him.
Well, maybe he was just trying to pre-warn the young man.
Right back to the middle. Headlock by Kinnaman. There's a reason they call him Baby Thor.
Yeah. He moves like a cruiserweight and he hits you like a superweight.
Kinnaman taking Cade to the corner.
Oh,
buddy.
That's what you were talking about.
This sounds like a shotgun.
And I believe Vernon asked for one more.
And another
What are you doing?
cold line. Trying to get involved. Enough for the distraction. Cade Love for the chop himself. Huge splash. Snapmare takedown by Cade. He got the champion grounded. But for how long is the question? Oh, Kinnaman with a forearm and another one. Oh, wow. Cade Love with a massive clothesline.
And a big elbow.
Pin attempt. Out at 2. They are a little impressive run from Cade Love here.
It's just, can he capitalize on it?
That is the question, Rock. Suplex taking down the champ.
Yeah, he chopped you. What are you going to do about it?
Stomp to the ankle.
DDT to that ankle.
Oh, man.
Hey, isn't luck supposed to be nice?
That is a smart strategy, taking away the power base of Colton Kinnaman, keeping him grounded.
Because if you can't stand up, you can't pick that other guy up to throw him around. And I don't know what Long's thinking. Burnham will trade hands. Like, I know he's old and he's a manager, but if you put your hands on him, he will smack you.
I think he's got that old man strength.
I honestly don't know. Me and Burnham actually never touched. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Pin attempt, out at 2.
But I have seen him slap some people for questioning his hands on himself.
UWO crowd fully behind their champion. Reversal by Cade. Another clothesline taking down Colt Kinnaman.
You gotta stay with what works.
Watch out!
Cade Love tweaked his knee, but he was playing awesome with a big boot, pin attempt, kick out of 2.
No, we don't want
It is going to take a lot more than that to put down the champion. Long, low, a little bit of shenanigans here tonight. He's got him up. Kennedy fights out of it. Kennedy with a clothesline. Back elbow taking down Love. Oh, there's that of offense from the champion. Cole Long looking a little concerned on the outside.
There it is. Prettiest spine buster in the state.
Yes, sir. Hook of the leg. Kick out of 2 by Cade Love. Burnham looking on. Words of encouragement. Oh, drop toe hold. Kennedy was going for the spear. Oh, Rocky's got that in.
Look at that. Both managers right there to put an earful to the referee.
Boston Crab.
Yep, one saying call it, one saying don't give up.
Cole Long running away from Burnham. As Kinnaman grabs the ropes to break that hold. Kinnaman to his feet. Oh, look out for that big boot spear! He's got him up. Down he goes. Long. 2, 3. Colton Kinnaman with a win.
And Lummy will go back to the drawing board.
Cole Long trying to interfere in this matchup, but Burnham was there to stop him.
Sorry to print your heart tonight,
This has been an excellent event so far.
Absolutely. You know, we still have Cole Long in action tonight against a mystery opponent, Rock.
Yeah, I know who his opponent was supposed to be, but sometimes life just happens. There it goes.
Championship. And here's the question. He is leading the ring from Thackeray, Oklahoma. He is the Hellraiser. Daniel Reed.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Oh, wait, oh! Yeah! What's up, Ryan?
Guthrie in the house.
Hey, there we go. Coming back from intermission. RDW Openweight Championship on the line. Here's your challenger, the Hellraiser, Hell Reed.
Brian, your shirt's on top.
There's the champion, your RDW Openweight champion, the native warrior Raiden Taylor, being accompanied by his manager, Darren Matthews.
To take on Guthrie's own Dale Reeves.
I thought you were Guthrie's own.
That was a lifetime ago, to be honest with you. But you know, there's always a second generation of something.
That's true, that's true.
And I didn't see that coming.
Neither did Darren Matthews.
Who is still down, by the way.
Now Reeves, Raiden Taylor. I think Del Reeves has the quickness in this matchup. Lock up in the middle. Power of Raiden Taylor driving Reeves to the corner.
Referee looking for a clean break. Dell's not going to have it.
Rob, this may be a new Del Reeves. We saw a lot of heart and no quit in the Hellraiser in that dog collar matchup. Another break. Oh, here comes Reeves. Right hands firing away. Into the corner.
That is one thing you can say, guys from Guthrie. We're going to give it to you.
Oh, Reeves calling for that last one, but Taylor pushes him off. Shot by Reeves. One from Taylor. One from Reeves.
There is going to be no love lost between these two.
Double chop by Reeves. Knee by the champ. Clothesline taken down Reeves. Raiden still holding his chest there, Rock. Firing a shot to the solar plexus. Taylor misses.
Yeah. And it's easy to get distracted when your manager is still on the floor.
Shaking in the hips. Rock, it's time to raise some hell, but Raiden said not today.
Somebody had that scouted. Oh,
he's calling for that forearm, but Reeves telegraphed it. DDT. Right off that second rope, kick out of two by the champion.
That was close. And Dale knows it's close. He got up and he asked that ref. That was 3, right?
Oh, Dale misses with that splash. Forearm by the champion.
Splashes have just not been effective tonight. Sometimes moves are red hot, other times they just go nowhere.
Well, that clothesline hit with that back elbow. Wow. Reeves off the ropes. Oh.
Wasn't going to let go of that bulldog. It was happening one way or another.
Look at that. Kick out by 2 by Raiden Taylor.
Dale trying to get the crowd into it.
They're behind him, Rock. And this is weak body slam by Raiden. Well, I put Reeves down for a minute.
Okay, if you're good on your badge, you don't go back around and then you get caught.
Reeves caught him. Throwing him off the top rope. I talked to Raiden earlier this week, and I told him, Del Reeves, there's no quit in Del Reeves.
Yeah.
You're going to have to put him down.
Frankie almost killed him to get that win at Anthem. So you know there's no quitting Dale.
Yeah, that may have been the motivation Dale needed to turn things up a notch.
Well, he's definitely been holding his own here to this match.
Kick by Reeves. Nice bulldog.
Going for a cover.
Hook the legs. Oh, Raiden Taylor got on the rope. Again, that ring awareness is so important, Rock.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen it here several times tonight. Oh, Reeves is calling for him. Taylor fights out. Off the ropes. Clothesline taking down Dale. These men in a fight.
Yeah, both men hooking.
You got gold on the line. Openweight championship on the line.
Dale's gate.
He's got that guillotine locked in, Rock.
This could be it.
Will Taylor give up? Oh,
You're going to have to do more than that.
Taylor.
Let go.
He's got him pinned, Rock. Rock.
Your contest, and still RDW Openweight Champion, Ray Taylor.
Del Reeves had the submission locked in, but Raiden was able to get the pin.
Look, that's all we want to see. Come on.
Absolutely show respect by both men. Raiden retains that championship, but Reeves lives to fight another day. Darren Matthews may be dead.
Nope, he's actually...
I know this.
Let's hear it one more time for Dale Reeves, ladies and gentlemen. Go on, do it again, Tony. We still got food run match and stuff on the card for you. And again, don't forget, we still have concessions on sale. And another shout out to our sponsors, especially to the boys of Joe Mama's Beef Jerky. If you want some tasty, spicy beef jerky for the boys of Not Joe Mama's, Rossman Training, and the shout out to Marvelous Rare Bacon if you want some good crew and time. Find them on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be up and happy to help you and book an appointment for you. Are we going to get this show rolling, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah! This is content is sponsored by the UWO Shop. It is the first ring being accompanied by K-Love. Currently listening at the home. This is
Don't talk to her. Talk to her.
What is it with these two and always starting t-shirts today?
I don't know. Cole Long set to take on a mystery opponent.
So filling in for Logan Knight, that music sounds familiar. Oh,
Rock! Cole Long is in for one hell of a night. That's Montego Sika.
toughest southpaw in the state. And you got a wrestling man. You know that guy's the toughest southpaw in the state.
Cole Long is done for. That's my boy, but he's done for, y'all.
I don't know what to tell you, man. He signed up for this match. An injury happened. Somebody called a friend. Surprise, surprise. Now you got to wrestle the stiffest that left-hander in the state. Good luck, son.
You are correct, Rob. He called out an open challenge since Logan Knight was unable to compete. How's the old saying go, Rob? You reap what you sow.
Yeah, they were sewing a whole bunch at Anthem, so I'm going to personally enjoy this one because them two jerks knocked off over.
Lock up. Tino getting the better of this up-and-coming youngster. Long with a nice wrist lock.
Yeah, he better stay on him like stank on a skank, because otherwise you're going to get dropped.
Oh, fireman's carry. Tito right to that shoulder. Saying, you want to wrestle? We'll show you how to wrestle, son.
Let's go, Sika.
Tigo showing him how it's done.
Did you see his head bounce off the net?
Wow.
Ooh!
That looked like a car crash.
Yeah.
Oh, Tigo.
You are not going to talk to him.
Oh, he's calling.
What are you?
Tigo is going. Oh,
What?
Tigo said, try again. Oh, Cole with a kick to the midsection. Oh!
This match is starting to look like a car crash. A one-sided car crash.
Tigo catching him with that forearm.
Hey, Lovey, get your guy back in the ring.
That kick off, go right.
Hey, behind you.
Oh my God! Oh, a headbutt by Tigo.
Oh my God, is he phenomenal?
Yeah, he was more.
I don't think he has chest hair left.
Hey, you kill him! Kill him! Tigo!
Yeah.
How long? Slipping off the back of Tigo, running him in right into that corner post.
I'm surprised, love it. Hey, what are you thinking?
He's scared.
He's talking to the ref. I don't know if he's.
That's a big dude, man. Don't take your eyes off the prize.
No, sir.
You give that guy room to breathe, and he's gonna beat you.
I would not give Montego Siga any room to breathe.
What are?
Hold on, look at that DDT off the second rope. Kick out of two by Tigo.
Well, I'll give him credit. He's trying, but man, if you don't stay on that dude, I've seen him mangle people badly.
I've seen Tigo go toe to toe with some of the best in the business.
How is he walking?
That's your dude, man. I don't want to tell you. You're coming over here and crying to us. I don't make the matches.
We cannot help you. Carl Long taking it to Tigo. Just like you said, Rock, you gotta stay on him. You gotta wear him down. And Tigo makes it to the ropes.
Yeah, Will Long try to use more than 5 count.
Go away,
See,
Right
if he was smart, and I'm not suggesting this, you'd take the ref and you'd have your buddy jump that guy. But his buddy's in the middle of arguing with people in the crowd. So when he watches this back, he's gonna be like, "Hey fool, why wasn't you helping me?"
Yeah, you missed some opportunities. Ooh, forearm. Like Cole Long taking down Tigo.
I'm sure it's just, "Hey, I'm a rookie and I don't know better." But if they've ever seen this guy wrestle, they can be paying attention.
You sound like you had some experience behind that.
Not with him particularly, but I've wrestled guys his size. And if you are not on your A game, you're not walking away with a W. Speaking of, why would you let him be close enough to be the ring?
Tigo using them legs to reach out, gets the rope break.
Yeah. And it helps that he's half the size of the ring. Like, he's not a little dude.
Couple more forearms by Cole Long. Trying to wear down Tigo.
See, that's what he should have been doing. Instead, he was over here arguing with the fans. Now he's going to tell the crowd, he's going to be like, "Hey, I got till 5.
I mean, he's right. Carrying the distraction. allowing Cade Love to get a few blows on Tigo. Well, Rock, they may be getting in a groove here.
Yeah, well, they
Not
better
good
hope.
news for Tigo.
Yeah, well, they better hope he doesn't ungroove them.
Tigo off the ropes. Come by Love. Penitent. Kicks out of two. Kate Love can't believe it.
And that's where frustration fits in when you're working. Man, that didn't work. How what do I do?
Crowd trying to get behind Tigo. Get some momentum on his side, but Love to the top rope. Oh, he misses. Tigo rolls out of the way. Blocked by Tigo, and again.
Oh, man, that's what I was talking about.
That was that left hand, Rob. Sunset flip, but
That's not going to work. So.
he's trying with all his might. Tigo said, not today. Long breaks it, kick to the midsection. Oh, boot to the dome. Two, kick out at two by Cole Long.
That was close. I thought that match was
It was something, Rock. Tigo now up. Kick, blocked his
trying to stay in it.
that left hand. Lum taking down Tigo. Got that ankle locked in. The ref is asking, and Tigo saying, no, not giving up. You talked earlier, Rock. He's in the middle of the ring. You got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Oh, the power of Tigo just flipping Cole Long over.
Like he was a toy.
Cole Long getting up to his feet.
Yeah. Slowly, I might add. Oh, he got caught.
Caught by Tigo.
Oh.
Hand attempt. Two. Kick out at two.
He's calling for it.
He is, Rock.
You're in trouble.
This may be the end for Cole Long here tonight.
What are you doing?
And Cade Love trying to interfere, but
You did that. You did that.
Cole Long taking out his own partner.
Hey, behind you. Turn around.
Tigo driving that shoulder to the midsection. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, does that mean for Valentine's Day both of these guys have gotten matching nails?
So what do we got here? A couple losses.
And we're awfully happy for two guys to
Just some trivia. I'm
I hope you enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. You having a good time? But before we get to our favorite thing tonight, I want to remind you all that this is your last chance to grab a snack before the night is over. If you want to grab it, if you want to swing back in sessions. And another shout out to Nacho Ramen Beef Jerky 88. Show you about some delicious Nacho Ramen Beef Jerky from the concession stands tonight.
Hey, speaking of beef jerky, it's dark chocolate.
I'm sorry, I'm not here to compete tonight. Usually when I'm out here, I'm y'all friend. I'm usually cutting up, and I'm usually fun. But there's a couple of things on my mind I need to get off right now. Between myself and this man, it's like a 40 years of wrestling experience. But as of late, I've been coming out here. This man's been coming out here. And we've been getting nothing but a shaft. So, tonight, I don't care who wins this main event. We're automatically next to the line. Yeah. So, to whoever the tag team champions are, as of tonight, consider the challenge safe. Woo!
Yeah, I got something to say. So, last time I was here, I teamed with the Shadow One. Y'all got to say what was going on?
Now, Jenny.
Did not like how he ended. Because I have a standard. They went against the standard. Now, Bang Bang Bin Club, they are awesome. I've been in the ring with both of them. They're great, but it's our time. We're going to take those titles, no matter what it takes.
Come on, man. Finish your job. Sorry for interrupting you.
Rock Shadow Club out here attacking Dark Meat. Oh, using that umbrella, checking out Tyson James and Ronnie Morton. Rock, there's Danny Demon by the side of the Shadow Club. Despicable earlier turning his back on Big Will Chambers.
Yeah, I believe that was a mistake. A 405-pound mistake.
What is that?
And
Raise it, Shadows!
the guys who like to fight, Blazing Sad,
Wow, making the save. Big Scotty Rose saying, bring it.
Here's something. Coming out here and picking on that.
Yeah.
You know what? I got an idea. Y'all want a challenge? I got some challenge right here. Tonight.
All right, here we go. Ref said ring the bell. Main event. Tag titles on the line. Blazing Shallows taking on Shallow Club. Oh, bad hitting Tigre Dose, leaving Evil Dose to take all the punishment from Blazing Saddles. Huge splash by Scotty Rose. Bang Bang Bennett off his partner.
And as of late, him and Scotty have been on a tear.
Yes, they have. Tag. Double Russian leg sweep. Pin attempt. Kick out of 2.
Like, I'm going to be real honest. I really thought Bosin was going to win that match at Anthem. And Scotty Rose has really picked up his team with the big W at that event and got them gold.
Yes, they did. Tag by Shadow Club. Here comes Tigre Dose. A little double team on Bang Bang Bennett. Oh! Thought he was going to whip him to the other corner, but turned it around. Oh!
I think he calls that the Tiger Claw. It looked painful.
It don't look fun. Using the ropes and his body to choke Bennett.
Yeah. Big Scotty Rose cheering on Bennett, waiting for that big tag.
Whip to the corner, huge splash.
Shadow Club doing a good job of cutting off the ring.
You know, Bennett may want to get that checked out. Cat scratches can get infected.
Yeah, because you don't know how much that guy's played in the litter box.
Crowd getting behind Bennett.
Scotty Rose leading the crowd.
Knee by Evil Dose. Tagging in Tigre.
That's a concealed weapon.
Both men from Boots to Bang Bang Bennett.
He's been isolated at the corner for quite some time now. Oh, what a set. Well, I thought.
They tried.
Yeah.
Bennett fighting out of that corner, trying to give it everything he's got. Tigre Dose using that top rope. Pin attempt, kick out by Bennett.
Come on, Bennett.
Well, Bennett trying to reach for that corner rock.
Yep. I'm sure he'd love to get Big Scott in the match. Scott leading the charge with the crowd. They've got him clapping and going.
Scotty Rose fired him up. Boo by Tigre Dose, taking down Bennett. Kick out of 2. Stomps over and over on Bennett. Tag, Evil Dose. Scotty Rose is
Yeah. Some of the double teaming.
double team, pin attempt. Bennett kicks out.
Maybe arguing with the referee in a little bit.
Another tag. Bringing in Tigre Dose.
He's in the tag.
And have done a very good job keeping Bennett from that corner.
Shadow Club's working really well together.
Running cannonball. Decimating Bang Bang Bennett. Pin attempt. Kick out at 2. Rock, did you notice Evil Doe's scooping that leg for the pin so Bennett couldn't reach the ropes? Oh, he misses that chop. And again, crossbody by Bennett.
Can he make the tag?
This is his chance. Create some separation. Get the tag. Bring in the powerhouse, Scotty Rose.
Come on, Bennett. Come on.
Come on, Dad.
Both guys rolling for a tag. He's gonna get there first. Referees at 7. 8. There's Big Scotty Rose. There he is. And they're in trouble with stress.
Oh, Scotty Rose beating house. Evil Doe breaking up the count. But Bennett says, here we go. T-Gang off the ropes. Oh, round and round we go.
Hey, wow, this cannot be good. This
Look, where the lights?
Who is this?
That's Dagger. Bennett pushing Scotty Rose out of the danger's way. But man, that Bang Bang Bennett sacrificing himself.
Who is this guy? The Mad Mayhem.
Dagger. Evil Dose. Double teaming Bennett.
And now they're gonna
Not like this, Rock. Rock.
RDW Tag Team Champion, the Shadow
Rock, we got new RDW Tag Team Champions. The Shadow Club, now led by Danny Demon. And they have a monster with them, Rock.
And speaking of
Scotty Rose cleaning the house.
who wants some, boys? Climb back up there in the ring with that guy.
Man, Rock. Hats off to Bang Bang Bennett.
They're trying to save his partner.
Trying to save it, pushing Scotty out of the way. Sacrificing himself.
And Scotty coming to his right hand. There we go. That's all we want to see.
Yeah. Scotty Rose, Bang Bang Bennett, blazing saddles. Fire it up.
Watch his
Scotty Rose taking out Bennett with that axe handle.
He saved you.
What in the world?
I did not
Rock.
see that coming.
What did
I
he
watched one guy
just
the other
witness?
guy, and then I watched the other guy come back, and I thought they were on the same page.
Rock, this looks to be the end of Blazing Saddles.
That's going to be real hard to come back from your buddy beating you in the face with an axe handle.
I mean, the crowd falling silent as Scotty Rose turns on Bang Bang Bennett. Man, Rock,
Did that really just happen? Like,
I guess so. What a night we've had here tonight. As always, we'll be back 2 weeks right here. Retro, High Five Retro Guys Toy Store. We'll see you then.